Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakak Radash, from the Prophets in Babylon out of the Waco, Texas camp, affiliated with the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. I'm your brother Atiyat. I'd like to give a special double honors to the elders and apostles on down at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. May the blessing of election be upon your household, on you sincere brothers and few sisters out there that listen. And lesson for today, the power of prayer. And Lord willing, I hope it be edifying. So, um, testimony, I had a dream last night, and I dreamed that I was locked up. I don't know if it was prison or jail or what have you. But anyway, I was at a table, you know, and I was drew a picture. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of drawing, when I was a kid. Probably could still do it. I just don't make the time to do it. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, I was drawing and got finished drawing. I had like two pencils and one pen. And so three Issacharites. Two of them were real cool. One of them was an older guy, and me and him was talking there for a minute, and then this younger Issacharite, we were talking, and so we was just sitting there talking, and finally this other Issacharite, he was younger, and you know, the young, the young, the other young Issacharite said, well, be wary of this guy right here. He's always starting trouble. And so I said, okay, I appreciate you telling me that. So, you know, I'm at the table getting ready to get up, you know. So he confronts me and he's like, kind of like talking noise and everything. And he's like, just basically like he was running to start up something. And so I'm thinking, I was like, man, I might have to, defend myself, right? So what ended up happening, I thought to myself, I said, you know what? Let me pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And so I did a quick prayer, which I didn't pray out loud. I just praying in my mind while this guy was talking noise or what have you. And so immediately after I finished praying, I gave the guy one of the pencils that I had, and it was like everything was over with, like everything, all the noise that he was talking, whatever, to me about what he was gonna do to me if I didn't do whatever he wanted to do, everything went away. So I'm convinced in my own mind, like the scriptures say, be basically roughly paraphrasing me, convinced in your own mind that this prayer that I prayed was what got me out of the situation I was in. So there's power in prayer and there's power in calling on the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, which means He is or He exists. And then you have the Son's name, which is Yahweh Shai, which means He that delivers. First, Philippians chapter 4 and verse 6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, so we have to make our requests known to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son that we should call upon. John chapter 15 and 7. If ye abide in me and words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Yeah, so not only do you have to pray, but you also have to believe that, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to deliver. Mark chapter 11:24. Therefore I say unto you, what things whatsoever ye desire when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. Yeah. So that's the mindset we have to believe. Believe that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to help open a, open the door to help us in whatever it is that we need, man. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Pray without ceasing. Yes, so we want to constantly pray. I remember the elder apostles always saying, before you leave your house and go out, because we're living such a wicked place that we should pray about everything. Pray that we get to our destination and back home safe. You know, because these demons are out here, and they will attack you, man. So we gotta always keep in the mind the power of prayer, knowing that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai will be there for us, man. But you have to believe that. So, Lord willing, I hope and pray that this was an edifying lesson to you, brothers and you sisters out there. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak, Radash. Until the next time, Lord willing, I'll say Shalom.